back to my channel. So today's video, I'm just going to be telling you guys my favorite products from KIKO Milano. This video was requested from one of my subscribers. When you walk into a KIKO Milano or when you go to their website, it's a lot. Like, they have a lot of products. They're not a brand that just came out. A lot of people have never heard of them, but they're not a new brand. They actually been around for 20 years. So, but they are an Italy-based brand. I have worked for the brand before, but I do not work for them now. This is not a sponsored video or anything like that. I worked there. A lot of these products I bought. A lot of these products were gifted to me, not from the company, but from friends. So yeah, this is my honest review, and these are things that I use all the time, and you guys can see in my videos I use these all the time. Okay, so the first things I'm going to talk about is skincare. And for skincare, I love the Skin Trainer line. This line is one of the more expensive lines. Would definitely suggest you check out skincare if you are checking out KIKO Milano, because a lot of their products are really good for skincare. Just pay attention to your skin type, what ingredients work best with your skin and whatnot. But yeah, I really like the Skin Trainer line. This one is a serum. This one is the Skin Trainer Youth Generating Serum. And then this one is the Skin Trainer Cream. I love this. I use these at night for like my nighttime skincare routine, especially when I feel like my skin is acting out of order. Those have chemical exfoliants in them, so it does help to revitalize and restructure your skin. If you have textured skin, I would definitely recommend those. During the day, you guys probably see me use these in a few different videos, but I use this Sublime Youth Eyes wrinkle correcting eye contour balm. This has a really long name, but this is just an eye cream that I really like. It's very hydrating. It does help smooth out that area and moisturize that area. Me being a makeup girl, it's very important that I keep underneath my eyes moisturized with all the product that I put under there. That's very important for me. I also use this Bright Lift Matte Cream. This cream has SPF 15, which I'm not sure if it does anything, but I feel like it does. But it's a really good moisturizer nevertheless. The Bright Cream Night and the Bright Cream Day are really good. The Bright Cream Day is a little more hydrating. The Bright Cream Matte is not really hydrating, but it's just like a standard moisturizer. Now let's get into makeup brushes before I go into like actual makeup. I like their Pro line, which is the ones with the black handles and the silver around them. These are pretty pricey. I will have the prices to everything in the description. I don't remember all of them offhand, but I really like this brush. This brush is the 07 face brush, and this is really good for packing on powder, for setting your face, and also if you have powders or you're doing some type of body makeup or anything, this is really good because it's really big. I love the handle, how it's easy to hold. It has a place for you to rest your finger right here. Like, I just love little things like that about brushes. I also love this 08 face brush. You can use this for blending out powder underneath the eyes. You can use this for blush, you can use this for bronzer, you can use this for a whole bunch of things. So I really like this. I use this for blush most of the time, but I really like this brush. It's really soft. And then the other brushes that I really like are these 56 eye brushes. These are all just like blending brushes. They're all the same brush, but yeah, these are like standard blending brushes. I feel like if you want a really good blending brush, standard blending brush, these will do you really good, and I'm pretty sure these are $12. But like I said, check the description box for all of the pricing. Next, let's get into like eyes and brows and stuff. I really love these eyebrow pencils. These are the Brow Sculpt pencils. These are mechanical pencils. They're kind of shaped like the brow, not the Brow Wiz, the brow definer pencil, as in like it's that triangle type shape. I really like them. I really like the shade 5. That's like 5 is a dark brown. I think most people can use 5. 6 is like a black, like a ashy black, like black if you want the darkest thing ever. 6, I really like 6. I use it sometimes when I had darker hair. My hair is a bit lighter now, so I don't use it as much, but I really like these because they're not too waxy. they're more of the on the dry side, but they're not so dry that they pull on your skin when you do your brows. They also have a really good spoolie on the end, and these last a really long time. The next thing I want to talk about are these eyeliners. I love these eyeliners. These were actually limited edition from their holiday collection, but I know right now, as I'm doing this video, there are some holiday things that you can purchase online on their website. I'm not sure if these pencils are one of them, but I hope they are, because they are so good. They are so creamy, they're so rich in color. I have this like brow one. This is my favorite one, and this one is their Artic holiday eyeliner in the shade 02. It's just really nice, like shimmery bronze and this really deep like chocolatey brown. It's so beautiful. I love these, and these wear so long. They glide on so smooth and they stay in place. They do not bleed, which is why I really appreciate them. Once they dry down, they do not move. Like, I just put this on my hand and I'll show you guys in a few seconds. They do not move. If you can't find these because they are limited edition, since I work there, I know that these are most comparable, if not the same exact thing, as their intense color eye pencils. So yeah, look for the intense color eye pencils, and they're pretty much the same formula, same wear. They wear amazing. They glide on the eyes really nice and pigmented. I really love these eyeliners. If you don't get anything that I'm talking about, get these eyeliners because they're worth it. Next, let's get into some face products. First thing I want to talk about for the face are these blushes. Now, these blushes are their Smart blushes. I really like their blushes because they're pigmented, but they're not messy pigmented, meaning that you can apply them, but they won't mess up your makeup. They won't get patchy or anything like that. They're a very smooth formula, so I really appreciate that about them. My favorite one is this one right here. This is 09, and this looks like a bronzy, like really nice brown. I'm wearing this today. It's a really nice brown girl friendly. Again, this is in the shade 09. I really like the one in the shade 06. That's also like a mauvey, like dark, like plum pink. Well, it's not dark, but it's like a plummy mellow wine type of pink. I really like this one too for more of the summertime, but this one is in the shade 05. And this one is like a really vibrant coral. I think these look so good on brown skin. But yeah, next thing I want to mention is highlighters. Their Glow Fusion highlighters are really good. This one is the deepest shade they have in number 3. And this one is like a really deep gold type of shade. It was like a really nice bronze shade for like a deeper skin tone. Me, I like more like number 2 will be ideal for me, would be kind of like this, but I ran out of number 2, so I don't have another one to show you guys. But that one is really good. And one thing that I really like about these Glow Fusions in particular are when you put them on, they're not like bam, like highlight. No, they're more of a natural wet looking type of highlighter. So I really like that about them. They're not going to emphasize any texture on your skin or anything like that. Okay, so next things I want to talk about are these matte fusion powders. They have 3 different types of powder, no, 2 different types of powders like this. They have a radiant fusion and a matte fusion. Really like their matte fusion powders. Their matte fusion powders are actually what I use to mattify my face. 9 times out of 10, you're seeing me use this powder in a video to set these areas. I like shade 3. The only thing with these powders are they're really smooth looking powders. They come off on camera really well, and in person really well. They're not cakey at all. They don't have a full coverage, but they do leave a nice satin matte finish on the skin. I really like the shade 03, and I really like the shade number 6. Now, you would think number 6 would be darker, but number 3 is actually kind of darker. The difference is number 3 is a little more red and number 6 is a little more beige yellow. But yeah, I like both of these powders. They're really good, and finally mailed in, I will always repurchase these powders. Next thing I want to mention is this concealer. I've used this concealer in a few videos. I used this concealer in the video where I had the yellow eyeshadow. I really love this concealer. I used it today as well. This concealer is more of a medium coverage, or you can build it up if you really want to. As you can see, I have a very dramatic look on today. They blend out so well. The only thing is I feel like they can have more shades. Luckily, I can use this for my under eye as a highlight shade, but I really wish that they had better shades in this concealer. Now, my top favorite product from them have to be their glosses. Their 3D Hydra glosses. I just really love the finish of them. They're nice and glossy. They're a true gloss, like gloss. They are a thicker, more sticky type of gloss, but they're not sticky and annoying, if you get what I'm saying. Even though they're not geared towards like plumping or anything like that, but they do make your lips look a lot more juicy. Since I also love how there's like 31 shades of these, so there's a shade for everyone. These are some of my favorite shades, and I'll show you guys in the swatches. But yeah, I really like these, and they're only $10, and I feel like these last very long, and they're a very good gloss for $10. If anything, it kind of smells like the MAC, the vanilla floral scent. But yeah, next lip products I really like are these Velvet Passion lipsticks. I really love these. This one is actually my favorite. This one is in the shade 329. And this one you guys see me wear so much. But this is a really nice like dark pink brown kind of shade. Oh, let me show you the eyeliners. So I'm wiping the eyeliners with a pretty good amount of force, and it's not coming off, but that's exactly what I mean. These stay in place and they go on so creamy smooth. These lipsticks are only $12. They last so long. The finish is so nice on the lips. These are their matte lipsticks, but they're more of like a velvet matte. So yeah, these are called their Velvet Passions. Again, they're $12. They have reds, nudes, pop of colors like green, blue. They're really good. If you get any lip product from them, I would suggest their Velvet Passions and their lip glosses. Next and last thing I want to talk about from KIKO Milano that I love are these double touch lip glosses, lip stains. So basically what these are their longest wearing lip products, and these are like lip stains. They do dry down to like a kind of like semi matte finish, like a suede matte. And then this side is like a gloss. This gloss is different from the 3D Hydra. The formula is way different. These are they have more of a slip to them. They're not as sticky, but this side is what I like the most. These are really not sheer, but they're really smooth. They go on the lips really nice, and they do kind of dry down. Now some people do say that they're sticky, but for me they last so long. Like I can eat so much food, I can drink a lot of drinks, and they'll still be on my lips, and then they'll still look good, and then I can add the gloss and they will look good. It doesn't separate or look weird on your lips. It looks just beautiful, and I really like these. If you're looking for a long wear lipstick, something close to waterproof, I would definitely suggest these. And these again are only $12, and they have a bunch of shades like bright oranges, red, deep plums, nudes. Yeah, but this one is my favorite, and this one is in the shade 103, and this one is the one that I wear the most often, and it is this shade right here. Yeah, those are all the products that I love from KIKO Milano. I hope this video helped you guys out, because I know sometimes it can be difficult, especially with purchasing from a brand you don't know about, or that's not that popular, or that many people don't make videos about. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.